What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs, and as you can see, I teased it a little bit at the end of last Thursday's box opening. It's kind of a box opening, kind of, I guess you could say, but we've got cards in a can. As you can see, this is 1998 Pinnacle Inside, a 4-pack of these cards in a can. I don't know who came up with the idea of putting cards in here, but there is 4 cans in here, as you can see. New for $98, originally retailed at $9.99. I got this for $5, but we got Clemens, Andrew Jones, Jose Cruz Jr., and Cal Ripken Jr. 4 cans in here. I would have took the Griffey. I do PC Ken Griffey cards. As we take a look at this packaging, I'm not familiar with this packaging. I have definitely opened cards in a can before. I don't recall if it was 98 Pinnacle Inside. Pinnacle did this for a couple of years, but like I said, as we check out some of the, I guess, propaganda on this packaging that I have not seen before. Sonically sealed packaging, fresh factory sealed boxes. There are no boxes in here. The hottest brands, there's only one brand, and top manufacturers, there's only one manufacturer. So I don't know if somebody repacked this with the Pinnacle Inside cans, but very interesting. And like I said, for only $5, totally worth checking out. And I gotta figure out, how am I even going to open this? Okay, looks like it comes apart here. But as I was saying, I've definitely opened cards in a can before. Don't remember if it was Pinnacle Inside, because 98 Pinnacle Inside, because Pinnacle did it for a couple of years. It did not catch on. I don't know of anybody that really collects the cans, although they are kind of cool. We'll show those off if I can figure out this puzzle of known as this packaging. I'm gonna have to I don't know, I'm gonna have to Neanderthal this. My camera's freaking out. So maybe some cuts up across down the middle. This video is going to turn into not cards in a can, but how do we even get the cans out of the box? I'm slicing this up like a pizza pie here. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Just need to be able to get my grimy little mitts in here enough to get the cans out. Maybe if I can get the top couple, if I can get the rest. Well, this is not going. As expected, there's a good little rip. Alright, here we go. There is Ripken there. No pun intended. Cruz Jr., Andrew Jones, and then Clemens. Again, like I said, I PC Ken Griffey Jr., so that's primarily what we're going to be looking for in here, along with Red Sox, as we check out the clear pictures. These are in pretty good shape, so obviously that sonically sealed packaging has held up. Only 1 out of 4 here are Hall of Famers. Of course, Jose Cruz Jr. was a big name prospect at this point that did not turn out. So we'll start with the Clemens, and here is a look at some of the artwork of the cans. They are cut pretty cool. I'll give Pinnacle that as I get a frog in my throat. And the product facts here, so it's almost like a can of soup or a can of corn. That's what they were going for. But you see odds there. Only a couple of insert sets that can be found in here. We've got by the numbers, and then stand-up guys. I'm not sure if I attack this from the top or the bottom. I'm gonna go for the bottom, I guess, and hope for the best. My can opener is a little tin roof rusted. This is turning into a marathon just trying to get all the packaging opened. And the age on this has not made it much easier to get it opened. Here we go. Alright, let's get rid of that, or at least fold it out of the way so that I do not slice my hand open. Number 19, I don't recall what the numbers are all about in there. Maybe that's how many were in a case, perhaps. Alright, finally time for some cards. Apologies for leaving everybody in suspense. But here's the design. Doesn't look familiar, so I don't think these are the ones that I opened many years ago. But we'll take a look at what we got. Again, looking for Socks and Griffey Jr. They seem to kind of all be going all over the place. But the big cat kicks things off for the Braves, pictured in his Rockies uniform there. We've got Mike Cameron. No good rookies to be had in here, and technically no rookies at all. We just recently did a few weeks back. There's a David Justice, and you can see there the problem with the canned cards, the dinged corners. There's a Bonds, that's nice. We'll set that aside, and here we go. Griffey has a couple in the base set, and that is one of them. That is a subset advancing the numbers. Very nice one. That are advancing the runners. Apologies. Definitely one I didn't have in my collection. Always nice to add some more Griffs to the collection. Here's our first insert, stand-up guys. That is Ben Grieve, and I can't quite make out who's on the other side. Paul Konerko, and then looks like Jose Cruz Jr. Interesting, split down the middle. Not sure exactly what you're supposed to do with those. But last one is Brian Jordan. Oh, then we got a Clemens. A few more hanging up behind. I got duped there. Clemens, and then a baby-faced Jason Giambi with some propaganda pieces, or a propaganda piece to finish it off. Show off those cards. Alright, that does it for the first one. We got a Griffey. Let's move on to the Andrew Jones. Good God, these are not easy to open. Okay, so I struggled through that one. I'm going to get rid of that entirely. And that one was numbered, it's at 22. But the real prize inside, what do we got? Bobby Estrella. That is not the real prize inside. We'll see what else we can find. No Red Sox. Only one pack in. Again, most of the work here is just getting to the goddamn cards. I like the, kind of like the design though. Kind of fresh for this time. Jacob Cruz, again, it says rookie, not actually a rookie though. Sean Estes blocking the plate. There is Charles Johnson, who was a very big name in Double-A ball here. Just on the other side of the bridge from where I am currently seated. There's a Bob Abreu. Don't dare call him Bobby Abreu at this point. Darren Erstad. Other stand-up guys. And we've got Nomar Garcia-Parra on one side, so this will go in the Sox collection. Sox, I don't know why I said it like that. Barry Larkin on the other side. Jeter and A-Rod. That's... I don't recall everybody that's in the stand-up guys insert set, but that's probably one of the better ones you can find. Let's see if I can sleeve this at all. That slit in the middle is going to make this a task. That's what this really is. 98 Pinnacle Inside. Everything is a task. Alright, propaganda to the side. Last few here from this can. Jason Kendall. It'd be dope to come across one of those by the numbers. Todd Helton, again, not a rookie card. The by the numbers, I think, are 1 in 23, so gonna be kind of hard to find. Charles Johnson finishes that. We'll move on to number 3. We'll go Jose Cruz. Jesus. This mother... Alright, I got it open. That was the most difficult of the 3 so far. As you can see, I didn't get it all the way. Numbered 5 on the inside. And let's get rid of that can. Thank God there's only one more left to go. Hopefully another Griffey appears to make it worth it, or some more Sox. How about some Nomas, as Kevin Brown started? Ask and you shall receive. There is good old Noma himself. Pretty unfortunate that he did not get to get that ring with the Red Sox. But I'm just thankful they got it. Here we go. Here's a double steal. Under that subset. So what are that exactly called? I'm not too sure. But Kenny Lofton, Hall of Famer John Smoltz, that'll go in the Hall of Fame collection. Barry Larkin, getting his fresh prints on with that sideways bucket. I don't know what he's going for there. Another stand-up, guys. I guess this is one per can. And Ken Griffey Jr. is on one side of that, so count it for the Griffey collection. We've also got, looks like, Bernie Williams and then Kenny Lofton on there as well. So Griffey's face ain't on there, but it's technically a Griffey card, and I think that's probably Brady Anderson on the other side, because this is a year removed from his one and only huge home run year. Homer Bush, unfortunate name. Mike Piazza, another Hall of Famer there. 362 average, pretty good. And then Jose Guillen, so that brings us to our final can, and it is Cal Ripken Jr. Okay, so that one was actually the easiest out of them all to get opened. And we've got dupes already. I hope this is not a repeat pack to finish things off. And inside trivia on the back, that's new, first time seeing one of those. But final pack here for 98 Pinnacle Inside. We only had 4 packs, but 4 frickin' cans to try and open. Thank God that's over with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me struggling with that as we catch a Mike Mussina there. Moises Alou. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel if you have not subbed yet. Next week we'll be getting back into some football, the last of my recent pickups from the indoor flea market. It's a Roberto Alomar there. Next we've got A-Rod, Frank Thomas, and there's the kid again, another one for the Griffey collection. So 3 Griffies out of 4 cans. That's pretty good odds if you ask me. So some nice ads for the Griffey PC as we check out the last couple cards here. There is Albert Bell with white substance on his hat. What was he doing in the dugout? Derek Jeter, hit and run. Chuck Knobloch. And then that is a pretty bland inside trivia, but that's what we get instead of the propaganda piece for the final one. But that's all I've got for tonight. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the struggle. The struggle was real with 98 Pinnacle Inside. And yeah, next week, more football. So come on back for that. But again, that's it for tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your night and the upcoming weekend as well. I'm off, so I know I'll be enjoying it. But until next time, have a good one, guys. We'll see you real soon.